All right, welcome to another episode of Geek VTV. Today we are looking at the newly released Nikon ZR. I was about to say Nikon Red ZR. This is the 225 to 50 kit variant of this release. So to say, let me start by saying that I am not committed to any camera manufacturer. I've used Sony, I've used Canon, I've used Panasonic. All of them except Nikon or Nikon. This is my first experience, my first introduction to Nikon. This looks interesting, so here we are. To talk about my experience with photography and video, basically I've been doing this since college. That is, let me not age myself, 20 some odd years ago. However, my client has been that I cannot publish. So it's been mostly private clientele that involves signature, and I could get in big trouble should I decide to start sharing those. But I do enjoy photography, which I keep more to myself, and I need to do better with publishing and sharing my work on my personal end. But then it won't be personal anymore. But, again, as they say, the best camera is the one you have on you, if it's your phone, whatever it is. But I do have a disease for that new gear acquisition syndrome. This looks interesting, and here we are. Today, my focus is on comparing the size similarities, because people talk about how small this thing is and how nice it is, but I haven't really seen it next to something comparable in terms of size. So I have my Sony A7C II here with me. This is with the 24 to 70 G Master 2, version 2 of that. So I figured with my Sony lenses and with this being capable of taking any lens because of that mount, that larger mount. I also have here the Tamron 16 to 30 f2. This is the G2 version of that with the Nikon. I almost dropped that there. I think this opens backwards. There we go. With the Nikon, with the EF2, the Z mount adapter on it. So I will see what that looks like. But this does come with a 24 to 50 lens kit. So here we go. Just unboxing and doing a size comparison. I'm not really, again, this is my first introduction to Nikon. So I'm just trying to basically open, unbox, and get my first experience holding I don't even think I've ever held a Nikon camera to think of it. So basically what we are doing is I'm just really just comparing visually. I will learn more about this new system because, again, it is new to me and I don't want to look stupid talking about something I have no idea about. Today is purely unboxing and comparing the size and perhaps physical attributes of this ZR. Okay, enough talking. I've been rambling and rambling. Okay, so in the box we have something we all never look at. I'm guessing this is the lens kit. This is the lens box. So let's open this first. Let me see what my framing looks like. All right, we are in view. I am on my Insta360 Ultra mounted to my hat here. So this is the 24 to 50 lens. I wish I could have gotten the camera by itself without the lens, but again, these things are sold out everywhere currently, so they're kind of hard to come by. So I just grabbed what was available, and here we are. So this is very light, very for a kit lens. It looks interesting. I'm guessing so you have to unlock at 24, it zooms out, and then at 50 it kind of does this back and forth thing here, as you can see. So let us set that aside for now and go to the reason why you are here. And that is for this night. Ooh, okay. What else do we have here in the box? We have the strap for the camera. I'm not doing that. Why did I put this back? All right. And also in the box, you will find a USB-C cable and a battery. No charger, nothing else. That's pretty much it. So you have the USB-C cord, battery, and the camera strap. Interesting. Let's check. Okay, everything looks good. All right. Just by feel alone, I'm liking what I'm seeing here already. Okay, doke. And here we are. This is the Nikon ZR or ZR, depending on where you're from. Okay, display mode. All right, photo video switch. We have like what looks like a zoom rocker of some sort and a record button at the top. You have a tally lamp, the lens release. There's another record button here, interesting, and the power button. The joystick is on the side. I guess this would be a menu and a playback button. And that's pretty much it. At the bottom, you will find the battery port and the infamous port for the CF Express card and the micro SD card as well. All right, let me pop this battery in and gauge the weight based on feel, just feel alone, as we have it at the moment. All right, there's no wrong way to put this battery. Actually, there is, but it won't go in. It can only go in one way. So, okay. All right. So let's do that size comparison that I was talking about. So it is definitely taller. It's about the height of my finger taller than the A7C II, but lengthwise, they are about the same length. However, that mount is huge. Oh my, that mount is huge. That mount is huge. Let me take off this. Yeah. Look at that. Let me see what I'm looking like here. All right, this is what I'm seeing. Yep, that mount is huge. Let me put this back down because I don't like leaving my lens mount open and unprotected. I don't want any dust getting in there that I would have to clean later. Some people don't care about that, but I do. Yeah, so this is what they look like side by side. In terms of height, let me turn it this way so you can see for yourself. That's it. This is what you have here. Let me get a little closer. So that's what you have right there. The grip on the A7C II is definitely deeper, and this grip, you would have to do some gymnastics. You would have to kind of like tuck the tip of your fingers in here to hold it, to hang on to it. Now for the piece de resistance that everybody has been chatting about, which is, wow. Yeah, this thing is huge. Yep. Let me attach the lens. Wait, this then turns a different way, doesn't it? Yeah, that's a little confusing. And we'll take, everything is backwards on this camera. So turn it on for the first time. Oh, we will have power. Is this battery charged? Do I just hang on and... Okay. That's a fail. The battery is completely dead, it seems. I will charge it up and boot up for the first time and go from there. However, this is what they look like next to each other. This is the Nikon ZR and the Sony A7C2, sorry, next to each other. This is the 24 to 50 kit lens, and this is the 24 to 70 G Master 2.8 on the A7C2. But it looks interesting. I like the size of this screen. I haven't seen it. I don't know if I have to do anything funky to turn this thing on, but I will charge it and get back to you shortly. All right. So charged it for a bit, and here we are. Let's do a power on. Wow. That was instantaneous. I haven't seen anything power up that quickly. This might be the fastest loading. Oh wow, that's a big screen. Yeah, that's wow. Let's go vlogging style. That's what I look like right now. Oh me, oh my. Yeah. Just looking at this from your peripheral, wow. I'm impressed. I like. Let's compare that to the A7C. Then now this screen. Let's go to 24. I am looking at let's go to video. Oh yeah, 24. Okay. Let me go to 24 on here as well so I can see what that looks like. All right. So wow. So this is 24. Wow. And this is 24 as well. That screen looks tiny compared to this thing now. Wow. Again, this is just all physical. I have to learn this camera to see how I actually feel about it. But so far, based on first impression, oh, and that autofocus is, all right. Okay. So you can see next to the A7C2, this is what we have. This is a Tamron 16 to 30, and this is the G Master 24 to 70 version 2 on the A7C2, just so that you can compare the lens size and everything like that. This has some I'm really digging this. This here, you just have to pinch in kind of. I like the minimalist aspect of this camera. Vlogging, you just hold on to it. Wow. Yes, this might be my new favorite. Just carry around all over the place. Of course, it's missing the EVF, but this thing is so big that that might not be a thing. I heard it's bright enough and functional enough for you not to miss it, but yeah, and somebody with bad vision like myself, this is incredible. I am truly, truly impressed. I gotta keep tapping this just to make sure that everything is in frame. Yeah, so again, this is just a quick unboxing, comparing it size-wise to the A7C. This is a tried and true, already, proven itself type camera. This thing is a workhorse. It is small but mighty. It has all the buttons. The layout is amazing. This is not the best EVS, but it's functional. This screen now pales in comparison, but it's still functional. It does what it does. Because of this now, it doesn't mean this is all of a sudden bad. I mean, it wasn't the best, but it's not now bad because this exists now, and we know that we can make screen sizes. Look at this. Wow. Look at the difference. That's amazing. Anyhow, thanks for watching. If you have questions that you want me to explore concerning this camera, please leave them in the comments, and I will try to explore those questions as I learn this new platform. Come along with me on the journey. Please like and subscribe. I am trying to grow this channel. I'm recommitting myself to just bringing you things that you can, learn from my perspective. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Adios. Peace.